Sound system check. My system levels test checks out. Hey, Galaxia. Good morning. Whoppa! Bro, Bryos dropping in here. Thank you, Galaxia. Here's a magical twinkle for you, Galaxia. Thanks so much for dropping by. Thank you for the follow, especially if you're not a bot. STRW bot. I'm a little late today because I got a haircut. Managed to actually get a haircut, so apologies for the delay. Try to be here when I say I'll be here, but sometimes the universe says, "Hey, Hyper, a little bit disheveled. Go get a haircut. Maybe a little too short, but too bad." Relax, I promise. Yeah, you're looking now, so that's fine. But I promise I will pray eventually. Okay, I just have to get to it. Maybe at the end of the year. This new job coming up, a Steam Deck. I'll be playing on Steam Deck, but I do want to stream it. I don't know if you'll be able to stream from a Steam Deck. This is a Neo Fly mission. We are starting at Tupja, Tango Unicorn Papa Juliet. With the BN-2 Islander. There was some talk from a response to all the complaints of people we've been having with Sim Update 5 from Sobo Studios. They are working on it. There's a couple of bugs that they're causing a lot of the graphical issues, and I say just be patient. I haven't had too many CTDs. I'm probably gonna jinx myself and get a CTD right now, but you know, just it's a complicated piece of software. There's a lot of moving parts. Let's just give them a, you know, let's give them a bit of a time here. Is this sound working, Microsoft Flight Simulator? Let's see. It is. All right. Yeah, very subtle there, but it's working. All right, let's see what else. I need Neofly, and I'm gonna take a look at some. Just jump back into the civilian, side of things. After yesterday's DCS excitement, in the afternoon I'll probably go to DCS, maybe to Elite, maybe in Ghost Recon. We'll see how things go. But I'm definitely going to go back to DCS, and I'm going to be trying, since I have 2 weeks for that channel maps or a Normandy map. I'm going to try all of the, or most of the World War II fighters. Next one is probably going to be the P-51 Mustang. Maybe in this afternoon stream. But for now, in the morning, I just want to have some chill flights here. Let's explore a little bit this beautiful... Look at the settlement this island is called. Anegada, it's called. And there is a mission over there. Oh, I should turn on display capture so you can see what I'm actually talking about here. Let's take this VIP over there. I'm just gonna fly this one. Well, should we fly with friends? Let's fly with friends. That's fine. Server, arcade. Start server, no password. And we're flying from Beef. The place is a very, you know, you can see some British Virgin Islands Beef Island National Park. Maybe it's named after the Beef Eaters, which is the guards who guard the Queen. You know, those guys with like red suits and really hard, big hats in England. Quick little island hop. This is what this vehicle we're flying, this aeroplane, this aeroflyer is known for. It's called the Islander, and it's very good at island hopping, doing a little jump from one island to the other. And when it's high in the sky, it has wings, so you know it can fly far for each jump. It has a couple of like homing engines, one on each wing. And let's just go for a little jump over to this island. I'm still called Hyper Crash. I'll change that. It feels fine like that. I'll change that to something else when I have like, let's say 5 landings under my belt without crashing or something. Give myself some sort of encouragement to not crash my BN-2 Islander all the time. And speaking of which, let's take a look to see if it's insured. It is insured. We have a big payment to make, ladies and gentlemen. I was thinking about going like big loan payment, like $1.5 million to pay off here. Let's keep paying a little bit. Let's pay like $20,000 for that big loan of 12% interest, and let's pay another $20,000 for this 11% interest loan there. Let's pay about $10,000 for that 2% interest one, and let's pay another $10,000 for the 6% interest rate one. All right. I was going to try to do a treasure hunt, but guess what? It's in the Himalayas and it's night there, so I'm not going to go fly in the Himalayas at night with BN-2 Islander. I'm not going to ask Scotty to beam us there. We're going to just stay here. Alright, flying. Connect and fly.
Transporter from dispatch.
3 passengers. 3725. 3 passengers, 725 weight, okay.
Transporter form dispatch. Boarding passenger, please stand by.
1, 2, 3. There's 0. There's 0. There's 0, 0, 0, 0. What does I say? 725? Alright. Oh, okay. Okay, maybe we'll put a little baggage in the back as well. 100 there. Oh, more like 50. 65 should do it. 725. That's good. We're good to go here. Copy that dispatch. Hypertext you getting fired up here. We'll be proceeding to the runway shortly. Over. Or proceed to the runway. Let me switch to my display capture over here as well. Good afternoon, Kerr. I should get rid of this thing. This is unneeded. How are you? Thank you for your message and for your thoughts. I appreciate them. I'm not sure. I'm not sure exactly when I'll be coming to Rome, but when I do come to Rome, dinner is on me. And maybe some Ghost Recon Breakpoint later today, but I think it'll be more likely tomorrow or for sure over the weekend. We'll see how the stream goes. We'll see how the afternoon stream goes. I do want to play some DCS while I still have that trial period. And but it'll be very nice to play some Ghost Recon with you all. And I hope you're having a good afternoon or evening, maybe by this time, late afternoon in Rome. That's looking okay. I really have to work on a little better background for this little labels background. Now it's gonna stay like this. Alright. Alright. No rush, I'm also getting better at Ghost Recon so I can be of better help. Awesome. Yeah, it's a fun game to play with multiplayer. It's a fine afternoon, that is fantastic. Light here will be a little better for my background. Look like I kind of look like a Northern European now. I'm so white right now. I've gone in the sun much lately. I've went to the Rockaways the other day, but wasn't enough to get a little tanned. If this song, I'm gonna give 1 star for this one because of it annoying. This song. I'm slowly what I'm doing with these playlists, I'm listening to them and I give them stars, and then the ones that don't make 3 stars at least, I remove them. And I'm slowly building up the amount of songs, so there'll be more variety as time goes on. That's how I'm dealing with this stuff right now. Alright, let's start this up. Battery isolation switch. Don't need a cabin light. Alright. Fuel pumps. Magnetos. Vincent's clear prop out there, man. Oh, wait up. Forget that. Alright, Vincent's clear prop. Alright. Generators activated. Avionics activated. Let me see, maybe that I have to go to Puglia and come back again Sunday or Monday, man. We're both dealing with some issues, right? Does the person you're going to go see in Puglia need some company? Maybe my mom can go there. I don't know if they would get along, but... Look at this, I have a paper cup here. This is very common to see here in the United States, but it's very rare to see me holding one, but I don't usually buy coffee on the street, but this time I got a complimentary coffee when I went to buy coffee for a grinder here. Look, like I don't have hair anymore, but that's because my white hair is on the side and makes it look like I have no white hair. They would at our expenses. Well, maybe they would take care of each other, I don't know. Maybe they would. Do you think that's a bad idea? Maybe we should meet when I come for dinner or something. Maybe they'll hate each other, I don't know. You never know with my mom. Speaking of, you know. Our sound levels, the engine a little too loud. I think it's alright, no? Alright, we are headed to... Tupj to Tupa, Tango Unicorn Papa Julia to Tango Unicorn Papa Alpha. So Tupa, I'm gonna enter that over here in our GPS. That's a T. TUV. TU. Tupa, Papa, Tupa, there you go, Augustine George, enter, activate. Alright, we're gonna take a bearing of around, that's gonna be around 40 degrees. You never know my mom either, yeah, exactly, you know, I think our moms are quite alike, actually. 40 degrees. Basically northeast we're gonna fly. It's a quick little island hop of our BN-2 here. And should be ready to go in just a couple more minutes. Let's talk to the tower from outside here. Doing ground. I don't know if there is ground here. Oh, they do.
Taxi to then hold short of runway 07 via taxiway Alpha Cross runway 07. Contact tower on 118.4 when ready.
Copy that. Beef Island, this is Fiorentina. Just kidding. This is Hypertext 01. I'm taxiing and holding short of runway 07 via taxiway 8 cross running 07. Hypertext 01.
Taxiing hold short runway 07 via taxiway Alpha Cross runway 07 Hypertext
Right, 07's gonna be back there. There's Destin Wind's gonna fly with us. Alright. Is there a windsock to double check this wind reading here? So yeah, news from Isobo Studios. There are some bugs in Microsoft Flight Simulator and they're gonna fix it. Hopefully August 24th for some of them. I'm gonna have to wait, but some others there's a hot fix coming, I think tomorrow, maybe earlier next week. Alright, let's get going here. Parking brake off. Now these extremely complex pieces of software with all loads of moving parts, every time there's an update there's probably going to be some things that get broken. Little jet over there. Maybe Richard Branson's around here somewhere. So it's good to have some patience and not stress out too much about this, ladies and gentlemen. There's plenty of computer games out there to play. Sometimes it's good to just switch computer games a little bit and let them do their thing with one that has some bugs. I know there's people that basically love the game, and I mean I love the game too, but good to have a little patience. Something really weird happened to me yesterday in Elite Dangerous Odyssey. Oh, what happened? I'd be up for playing some Elite after lunch if you feel Commander Kerr. Alright, 0725. I'm gonna hold short here and contact air traffic control again. Stand by. Ship's computer malfunction. Really? Weird. I'll check it out con calma after the stream here, but was it the first time you... I'll check it out. Come on, just take off the clearance. Good day, Captain. How are you? Alright, we're clear, so let's put the flaps down to takeoff position. Hey, Sneaking Dodo up there! Hello, Sheepa! There he is, ladies and gentlemen. The Sneaking Dodo. Coming in with his own BN-2. He's been having some stuttering issues, but hopefully those will get fixed in this patch. I don't know if it was Steam or what's been going on. There he is. I think that I really want to get this some custom libraries for everyone, or help people with custom libraries if they need help, or install their custom libraries so I can see what their libraries might look like. It would be nice to do that. Alright, I think I'm gonna take off to the right because it's 07, so 07 is from that direction. Let's take a look around. Quick reminder, no chatting while takeoff. Copy that, Caffington. Hey, quiet down in the back there, over. And that's true. I shouldn't be chatting because I crash, you know. Go. There he is, there he is.
Transporter from dispatch. Fly safe.
Nice. Nice. It's gonna come with me. I hope not, Kerr. That's also depends on the chat, right? You guys can turn off engines and stuff. I'm thinking about disabling that for some flights, or at least making it much more expensive. But I know a lot of you have quite a few, quite a bit of points here on the stream. So who knows? I'm gonna take off and head straight out there. I'm gonna slow down a bit so Sneaking Dodo can catch up. Let's climb a little bit higher. Another BN-2. Yes, there were Spitfires. Later today or tomorrow, we're gonna fly the P-51 in DCS. I want to try all the planes while I have the trial period of 2 weeks for the Normandy 1944 map. And that way I'll be able to decide what plane should I use. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. El Mason Nation. Let's keep an eye here on the speed though. I don't want it to go boom. Alright, speed's looking good. I could activate autopilot, I guess. Just in case. I believe this plane can land on water. Well, I believe I can fly, but I don't know if this plane can. This plane cannot land on water unless you put some water skis on it. I don't think I've ever seen a BN-2 with water skis. Have you? Maybe there is, and I don't know about it. My next purchase in Neofly is going to be a water plane. Oh, look at that! I just luckily just happened to be like, it's like Jesus here is flying on the water just about. But my next plane, I want it to be maybe the Cessna floater, because I want to do missions that I land on water. And I was thinking about getting that new plane that just came out from Asobo Studios. Beef Tower, this is Fiorentina, copy that, over.
Tower hypertext hero 1 frequency change.
So, Cap, you really think there is versions of the BN-2 that can land on water? That would be really awesome. I'd be curious to see those. Are there any photographs? I've never seen one, but I haven't looked for one either. I was thinking about it the other day, like the prop clearance on this thing, okay? One of the big pluses of this airplane for this bush flying and short takeoff and landing is that it's a high wing, has a high wing. Okay, the wing is high. So look, those engines are mounted all the way up there, so there's a lot of clearance from that prop in the ground. So you're not going to be, you know, mowing grass like you would with a plane that has a low wing. So maybe if they put some floats on it, it would work, but I'm thinking the big problem with the floats would be the front landing gear. It doesn't look very sturdy. To attach a float there could be a little tricky. I don't know, but maybe just two in the back, two big floats would be enough. I'm not an aeronautical engineer. I like to play one when I play the beta of Balsa Flight Simulator. That's on the top of my list of games I'm looking forward to. But they can go to right directly in front, ladies and gentlemen, otherwise known as Shipa. Maybe he'll start streaming one of these days again. I believe so. The tires below that engine design looks like it can land on water. Okay, well, it sounds to me like you're thinking about claiming a turn-off engine. Is that what's going on in your mind right now? Obviously, I prefer if you don't. Maybe the other people in the chat will get a little upset. Or maybe not. Maybe everyone will just crack up. I would ask that if I don't have floats on the plane, that you wait till there's ground, or at least I can attempt the landing. But it's up to you. The option is there. Caffington coming in, speaking about landing on water. I'm flying over water with the sneaking dodo here. I'm trying to get closer to his airplane to get a shot from his side. There he is. Nice sounding engines. The new update of the BN-2. I want that to be fixed. You see those little things there? I want that to be fixed. I don't know what's going on. Don't stop your engine. The plane gonna run into submarine. All right. Yeah, it's like that car in that James Bond movie that you can also get in GTA Online, right? What was it called? It was like a Lotus or something in GTA Online. I forget the name of it, but yeah, I'll send this as a bug report to Asobo. I'm also gonna, I think I am gonna play Odyssey in the second stream today, especially although Shippo, I think he has this StarCraft night tonight. But if for some reason he doesn't, I would play Odyssey, especially just to check out this bug that he's been talking about, because I want to write up a little blog post and help him troubleshoot that. Don't have too long to go, 7.4 nautical miles away. May land in shallow waters, manufacturer says. Huh, interesting. I know they can land on beaches. Alright, let's talk to these people. Tupa, August George. Ah, no tower, huh? I'll just pick 9. Because I guess if the wind was coming towards 7 over there, then it's probably coming to about towards 9 here, unless it's really changed a lot.
Tango Uniform Papa Alpha traffic hypertext Hero 16 miles southwest 1,200 feet inbound to land runway 09er.
No Luvko out there! That makes sense, since the engine is high and a bit far off the ground. Yeah, it has good clearance, right? Which make it harder for any water to come in and damage the engine. Yeah, especially in these islands, you know, salt water would be pretty bad for this engine. But it's called the Islander, so it's pretty good. I think that's our airfield right there. So it's actually meant for this type of, you know, flying. Alright, let me turn on SimToolkit Pro. I totally forgot, as usual. So we can get some landing rate some landing rate guesses here, if you're so inclined. Yeah, there's the bot. We are connected. Autopilot has been disengaged. Thank you, Kerr 101. Look how much I'm cutting the throttle now, because I'm diving in order not to go boom in the yellow there. Captain, oh, you put a space between the dash, the negative, and the 120, I think. Oh, maybe I didn't. I'm sorry. Did I forget to assign you a point? I think I must have forgotten. I'll do it right now. I apologize for that. I thought I did, but maybe I didn't. So that's my fault. So I'll just err on the side of safety and assign you a point. Okay. I think I did, though. I'm not sure. It's all right. Taking Dodo going in for the landing. There he is. Wow, touchdown very early. Nice. Flaps to takeoff position. I had left the auxiliary fuel pumps activated. I just forgot to turn them off, but it's a very short flight, so that's no big deal. Let's go ahead and put the flaps full down. Open the window briefly to see how cold it is outside. All right. Thanks for the guess, Captain. Minus 120 from Captain. Kerr has minus 101. Sneaking Dodo here, aka Sheepa, joining us. Having been beamed up to the Enterprise all the way from, I think, near Kilimanjaro while he's running his own missions. Maybe we should beam over there soon and do some missions together with him. As per we're flying lesson level 101. Copy that. 101, the basics. Everyone should have nutrition and economics 101 in school, I think, early on. I wish I had taken, you know, I'm not, I mean, I'm not too bad of money, but I think it's very important. And nutrition is even more important. Let's try to stay well clear of those trees, because you know what happens if I get too close to them. Hey, wow! It's pretty close, huh, Kerr? Kerr got it. Wow. That's pretty close. 2 feet per minute off. As Kerr gets 99. Laps up. One boss. I'm just gonna park right here, and there's Sneaking Dodo and his beautiful BN-2 Islander as well. We should organize a trip in IRL to some island somewhere and fly in a real BN-2 Islander. Wouldn't that be awesome? I think it would be pretty awesome. Landing can be scary. Yes, it can, especially with these little bush airplanes. I flew in these airplanes when I was a kid. I mean, I was too young to be scared, really. I loved it. That's what really kindled my love for aviation.
Good job. See you soon.
Thank you, Dispatch. Hope you're having a good day. And 1-2 boss. Multiplayer bonus because I have Sheepa here, alright? Look at that. Alright. Now I think I want to head, we're all the way in the, we're over here in the east end. Okay. Oh no, we're over here right now. Anegada, very small island. At the settlement, Anegada. One little thing, little settlement. This, oh, there's another one here. Anegada, Tortol, Virgin, Gorda, Charlotte, Amalie. Okay, this is where maybe some millionaires come spend their holidays. I want to move west because I want to get towards where Elias Peaks lives, which is in Jamaica. Alright, so maybe let's start at longer range. Cheapa, Ghost Team, 2 minutes for takeoff. Move it. Anegada, isn't it drowned? I don't go, okay. Maybe it's, I mean, it's probably drowning with climate change and stuff. Ghost Team 1, this is Ghost Team 2. We have to hold on a little over. Alright. Let's do something a little bit further. Let's do a small trip. And maybe we get all the way to Saba with some cargo. What is this? Cargo mission? This is sensitive cargo, I think. Sensitive cargo, like glass, medical stuff, you know, wine, etc. Oh, there's passengers to Salinas here. 8 passengers, okay. Maybe we should do that one. That's us 10 grand. What time is it? Oh, there's time. We could go even further. And let me update the leaderboard before I forget Kuro. Stand by, stand by. Where's Kerr? 18. No, I did update the leaderboard the other day, Kerr. I remember now because you went above Timmy Thumb. Okay. And there, I just give you another one. You're 4th place now after Iceberg, Sheepa, and Wow Craze. 1st place now. Special Ops pilot flying Boeing 17 is so cool. Boeing 17. I don't know what plane is that, but that would be cool to do. Special Ops to drop off special forces and you know, maybe other stuff. Maybe some guerrillas with this plane. Then I could do like a camel or a dark gray livery, like in Rambo 2, the mission with that little black jet. He jumps off and gets stuck in the beginning, and of course he loses the backpack and he has to cut it off, so of course he lands with only a knife. It does have a compass in it, and then he has to face off a whole army with starting with a knife, you know. So 19 is my favorite number. I'll stay at that. Copy that. Also, please leave that archipelago bad memories. Really? Sorry to hear, but see, this is one issue I have with Microsoft Flight Simulator. I can't hear the other engine sound. So if I go to the outside view, here I can hear Sheepa's plane. Okay, it's right there. All right, Sheepa's plane is right there, and I can hear it. And there he is. He has he's gonna drop by here with his 2 BN-2s, ladies and gentlemen. 2 things. One is that it starts turning invisible, which is annoying. But another one is that if I go to the inside... Oh, now he turned his engines off. Okay, I think. But I couldn't hear his sound. And that's a criticism I also have of Ghost Recon multiplayer. Actually, I can't hear the other people shooting as well as I can, for example, in Arma. Alright, we will leave this archipelago eventually, Kerr, but first I want to get to Jamaica to say hi to Elias Speaks. Let's see, I can't hear, even though I'm in here and the windows are open, I have to go to the outside view to hear Sheepa's ship, Sheepa's flying ship, okay. Alright. In military terms, like a 4 ship is a formation of 4 jet fighters, so they do call them ships even though they're airplanes. Alright, we're gonna do, how many nautical miles is that? 109? Let's do it. Right click, fly with friends, connect and fly with 8 passengers, 1570, okay. That should be enough fuel too. 8 passengers, 1570. Oh, wait a minute. But that's from there. Never mind. I want... What? See, this is a... I don't know if it's an issue when you fly multiplayer missions, because I'm there. I'm not there, so I'd have to go get there. So I'm going to go end mission. Sorry. Because now it's confused about where I am. I'm at the settlement here, but it says my base is there. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to go to mission, set pilot position to Tupa, I think it is. I don't know if it's a bug with Neofly or with my brain. Bring to pilot locations only costs 193 bucks. So just do it like that now. You got us lost? Yeah, well, I think I blame it on Neofly, but okay, we're starting at Tupa now, okay? So now I had search for mission from there and it had given it to me, but maybe I wasn't paying attention. See, like the line's still there, but now it is there you go. All right. Let's go where was I gonna go? It was let's go all the way to this one. 166 nautical miles, a little bit far. Here, let's do this one, Seba. That works. José Aponte de la Torre Airport, Tupa to Tango Juliet RV. 8 passengers. Right click, fly with friends, connect and fly. 1450, 8 passengers. I'm gonna go 180, We got what? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll give them all 180 and we'll remove
Hi,
this.
pilot. New mission, new passengers. Let me know
1450. I mean, I don't think it really cares for the precision, but I kind of like to be precise with it.
Boarding passenger, please stand by.
Do like that. All right, 1450, we're good. A lot of passengers, yeah. It's more like sunk rather than drowned. Yeah, it's sinking. A lot of these places are sinking. Plane, but I'll take ship. Yeah, I like ship. Legend says that the island is called Anegada the Drowned because it is flat, low island of the Virgin Islands and ships would crash into it. Ooh, that's kind of scary. Take a look from the outside. Yeah.
Transporter from dispatch. All passengers on board. You can ask for the clearance to take off.
Copy that, dispatch. I'll be going shortly. I'm just here for fun, only fly missions on the route, otherwise I'm kind of ongoing as fly around the room missions motto. Copy that, Sheepa. Thanks for being here. Hey, Matrog is here. Awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, an applause for Sheepa and an applause for Matrog, an applause for Captain, and an applause for Kerr WT. Have a harp, Gliss. Alright, let's get going again. I left the batteries on. Hopefully that hasn't broken the airplane. Vincennes, clear prop. Ships. Alright, I had left everything on, so I think we're pretty much good to go. Our next stop is gonna be, what did I see? What was it? Let's see. Tango Juliet Riviera Violet. Tango Juliet Riviera Violet. Okay, Tango. Oh. Direct. Clear. Tango Juliet Riviera Violet, is that it? Tango Juliet Romeo Victor, okay. Tango. Juliet. Romeo e Giulietta. That's romantic, isn't it? Tango Tango Juliet Romeo and the Riviera. Romeo. Tango Juliet Romeo and Violet. A violet flower. From Romeo to Juliet, or from Juliet to Romeo. There it is. Roosevelt Roads and S off Steve Field. Tango Juliet. Alright, enter and activate. I think it's gonna be, yeah, 80.5. That's pretty much almost on the dot, 80 nautical miles. That's correct. Your call sign is now Ghost Team 1. Copy that, Captain. This is Ghost Team 1. We're getting ready for takeoff. Over. Kerr alone would be 260 pounds. Hey, you're not a small person, right? People says I had no stutter this morning and none now. Awesome. Maybe it was a Steam thing, or maybe a larger than life. Hello, Hypertext. How this multiplayer mission works? Larger than life. And hello, Matron. You're always allowed in my ship, Kerr. Don't worry. No matter how much you weigh, okay. I mean, as long as you're below the entire weight of the, you know, of what the ship can take off with. Okay, so these multiplayer missions work. You download NeoFly. I don't know if you're familiar with NeoFly. Go to neofly.net. Then I'm gonna click. I'm on a multiplayer mission. There's this. The server is currently running. And you basically click on multiplayer, and I think you right click and join or something. The IP address is 74.73.35.239er. I don't think you have to put a port number. Yeah, I've never actually tried to connect to someone else's thing. I've always run the server. There's no password. It's set in arcade, so you can just transport yourself to wherever I am. And I think you somehow you click on connect, and maybe you put in that IP address. And I don't know if you have to be friends in Microsoft Flight Simulator, but and then you should appear here. And when we complete the mission, you should get the same amount of money that I do. I think it's the same amount. Well, Sheepa says, Ghost 1, this is Ghost 2, Ford Recon, 4 clicks off your position, inbound on target. Ghost 2, this is Ghost 1, copy that. We're gonna proceed on mission. Please give us a sit rep after you have eyes on target. Over. You can share cargo and passengers? Maybe you can. I don't know how that works, but can I split cargo? Let's go. Yeah, I don't know how that works either, so I'm just gonna stick with right now what I have. But yeah, there's a button for split cargo. I don't know if you can split passengers, because if you got one passenger, you wouldn't want to cut them in half. You know, like if someone takes the legs, the other one takes the torso. But you can't split. There's a split cargo button. I never really figured out how that works. Go for flashback, or just fly the same mission. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure, but I have done successful missions of other people here. Alright, let's go. Should I take off with tailwind? I think I have to taxi. I think I better taxi the other side. I don't want to take off with tailwind here. Go. Perhaps a takeoff position already. Oh, there's someone behind me. Is that you? Is that larger than life maybe? Or that maybe Matrog? I feel like I would be the first choice to be split in half. Sounds cool, but it would be cooler if you split the cargo. Do you want me to try it again? I don't know if I can do it now, but if you are here... Oh, you're just watching? Okay. Yeah, I've never... There is a split cargo button, so but I'm carrying passengers right now, not cargo. So I don't think I can do it with the passengers, but we can try it on the next one. The wind wasn't too bad. Does take a little to get off the ground, but plenty of room. Copy that. Thanks, larger life. I'm just gonna be safe here because I've lost so many BN-2 islanders. That's why I put the boom sticker over there, for example, so that I remember. Don't get too far up above 150 on the yellow line there, otherwise you can lose your airplane. Okay. Almost there. You can see those new effects of the sand being kicked up by the gear on the ground there. Oh, taxiing pretty fast. Watch out. Have to be careful of these outside views. There's no tower here, so I'm just gonna power up and go. Matrug is here with us, ladies and gentlemen. Let's observe his plane for a little bit, see if we can spot the smoke, the dust getting kicked up. From this direction I don't spot it, but maybe I'm too... Is it because I'm too close or something? It only render when you're a certain distance. Go to the outside view and check. Oh, maybe it only happens on your plane. That's too bad. That's unfortunate. Okay, I'm gonna power up and see if it's working with mine. One more question. As many as you like, Caffington. Dust effects nice. We got the need for speed. Copy that. No speed zone. Okay, the one more question is, I added the islands to the database, but generates a buying price of 1.3 million credits. Is a viable cost. For me, For me, I added it and I've seen it vary from like about 600 and some $1,000 to 400. Someplace I found 400. It's not the same in every airport. It depends on the airport. Okay, let me take off and then we'll I'll talk more about it. Here we go.
Transporter from dispatch. Fly safe.
Copy that, dispatch. We're on our way, over. Yeah, let me just turn on autopilot here and get set up, and then we'll that's gonna be the bearing, about what, 250 or something, and then I'll tell you a little bit more about it. Did you add it successfully through so it has like the name is basically just Britain Norman Islander, doesn't have like the name of the livery on it? All right, but I'm guessing about 250. Flaps up, auxiliary fuel pumps off. And 3,000 is all right. All right, autopilot will do its thing. A little leaner out a little bit here. Get the RPM back a little as well. I filled all the weights and capacity and speeds based on specification. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm not sure, to answer your question, I don't know what factors determine the costs of passengers and cargo capacity, how much the airplanes cost. All I know is that I've looked around different airfields, and just based on a different airfield that had it, the Britain Norman Islander, available for purchase, the cost would vary. Sometimes one, and I don't know, maybe because it's a smaller field, maybe it's like kind of elite dangerous that some places have, you know, a more beat up Islander than others, or like it has less people buying. So where is my BN-2? So stand by. There she is. So I'm not sure, but that's I would ask that question in the Neofly forum, see what they say. They're pretty responsive over there, and see what they say. Wonderful little airplane. There is a bug in Microsoft Flight Simulator today. They acknowledged that, or yesterday, I think, that there are lows of resolution textures like that shouldn't be that low resolution from a distance. They are going to fix that either tomorrow or on August 24th with a World Update 6, I think. I'm not sure where the World Update will be. I think maybe Austria, where Icebird lives, and the countries down there. I'm hoping for Italy. I'm hoping for a sim update for Italy, but copy that, larger than life. Sheepa 248. Say again, Ghost 2. Oh, stand by. Let me check my speed here. I don't want to overspeed. Okay. Okay, we're okay. It's gonna lower a little bit more even. Oh, copy that, Ghost 2. This is, wait, am I Ghost 1 or Ghost 2? Stand by. Ghost 2, this is Ghost 1, solid copy, heading there in 248, over. I can open the window and look out the window. Let's see if Matrox's back there. There he is. Matrox's back there. Kind of behind us. Alright, come back in. Close the window again. Here's a question for chat. If you use track IR, why can some people not? Why can I do this? Stick my head out of the airplane with track IR here, and some other people using track IR, that doesn't happen to them. Is it like something in my track IR profile settings that it, and in IL2 Strumovic and in DCS I can't do that. I can't, if I close the cockpit I can't look out, my head won't move outside. But in Microsoft Flight Simulator, in this plane and other planes as well, it will. I don't know if it's I'm doing something wrong with my track IR settings, or if it's something in the sim that I have to change. If you have any idea about that, I am all ears. I have 2 ears here and I am listening, and I have 2 eyes looking at chat. We have a message from Sheepa. Ghost 1, this is Ghost 2, cruising at 2300, heading 248, speed 136. See you on the flip side. Ghost 2, this is Ghost 1, solid copy, 2300, 248 at 136 knots. I'll see you on the flip side. You take it easy, just give us a call on the blow if you see anything. Larger Life says, maybe you should limit the curves for Y and X axis, okay? I don't have track IR, but use OpenTrack with mobile head tracking app. Cool, so you can't, so you don't have this problem, like you can't like put your head out the window? It's something that I have to limit then? But the thing is, this is the only game that is a problem. On IL2 and DCS is not a problem, but maybe I should look into making specific curves for this game. But I know that cockpits are different sizes too. So for this one, I can go all the way here. Can't go further than there. Okay, maybe it's like expects me to be in the middle, but since I'm on this side, then it lets me go all the way here. I don't know. I'll ask that in a forum too. Sneaking Dodo's out there. He's gonna see me on the flip side. Matrog is you from chat. Kind gentleman flying together with me on a BN-2 with a livery, a nice little, what looks like the light bluish. Friends Anguilla Airways, very nice. This sim has a lot of, this airplane comes with like 20 liveries, a lot of liveries, and there's people adding them all the time. I'm working on modifying mine right now, but yeah, very pretty airplane. There he is, ladies and gentlemen, Matrog. And that's a screenshot right there. Let's try a flyby view. Stand by. Have to do this manually in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yeah, I think Microsoft Flight Simulator it's a free cam, so you can move anywhere. No collision is implemented. Interesting, and I asked because someone in I think CDL stream they mentioned that for them it worked. They couldn't go out of the airplane. I think they were using a free OpenTrack as well, the one you mentioned. So maybe they configured a curve so it would be more correct, you know. All right, here we go. Outside view coming up. Let me just turn the volume up for Microsoft Flight Simulator so we can hear a round. All right. And I'll try to put the drone view a little bit faster so I can move into the way of the airplane. It's not looking like it's gonna be right. Okay, ready? Here we go. Here we go. We're trying right now. I think I've been a little too far, but here it comes. We'll see Matrog with a flyby view. Here it comes. Yeah, a custom flyby view here. I just did it with oh, that's loud. I'll do one more of my plane, okay? On Flight Sim 2, there's 71 liveries for this airplane right now. Wow. That is a lot of liveries. And people love this airplane, you can see, you know. It's basically like a two-engine Cessna. I find it's quite similar to the way it flies to a Cessna. Wow. I'm thinking about my first float plane that I add to Neofly and then I purchase is probably going to be the Bird Dog. I think it has floats as well. Trying to do it manually, okay. Now back to the volume and turn it down again. Yeah, super popular, right? I'm so excited about it because I flew in these planes when I was a kid. It's pretty much the plane that kindled my passion for aviation and for airplanes and for things that fly. So this is the first flight sim I ever fly it in. I didn't fly the version and I never really played Microsoft Flight Simulator X. I think this was available for as well. Maybe you can start a BN-2 Islander, you know, you go download all the skins and then make sure you have it installed, and when people are flying the Islander, you'd see their own custom skin. I was thinking about organizing something like that for the people that fly here with me on streams. Even help with custom skins. I'm working on another tutorial. I did a very basic one the other day. We're going to learn about decals and some other stuff. Well, I'm going to learn about it together with you because I'm no professional. I just enjoy painting these airplanes and figuring out how this stuff works. Is that a bug from Microsoft, that stuff there? Is that a bug from Microsoft, this latest sim update, or has it always been there? I'll take a screenshot here and submit it if it's... And with the new updates, it's a very fair price for 75 euros and really good plane. Oh yeah, it's a wonderful plane. I mean, with this new sound especially, it's just so nice. I think it's a pittance, really. I mean, if you look at the planes in DCS, you know, they cost like 60 bucks, 70 bucks. Yeah, some formation flying here with Matra, ladies and gentlemen. Excellent. Excellent. Alright, let's try a new flyby view side by side. Let's do it. Let's do this. But I think for this flyby view, we might have to do something a little different. Standby. Standby. Alright, y'all ready? Alright, here you go. Stand by. Come on, computer. Oh yeah. Shit. I just love this stuff. I'm sorry. I'm just a big aviation geek. All right. There's something about airplanes and rock music and hard rock music, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if it was because of Top Gun, but there is something about it, you know. Jets especially, but propeller works as well. Wow. Alright, that's some Shame by a band called, I think, whoa. A band called Carnage or something? I don't know, it went off already. Passengers doing alright. They don't fill up. I have supposed to have 8 passengers here, but you only see 1. I don't know if it's a limitation of the simulator or what, but I don't think in the jets and stuff you see more than you see passengers in the back. Alright, that'll be kind of a nice. If you could figure out how to do that without impacting performance, I think that would be a nice addition. Have like a The Sims, you know, combined with Microsoft Flight Simulator, and the people flying the jets, they have all types of passengers, and some problem ones that might have to be thrown out of the airplane once in a while, preferably when it's still on the ground, you know. Or maybe a crazy passenger tries to open the door and jump out like people do sometimes, and they, I don't know, get drunk and are rude to the stewards working there, and then you have to, you know, throw them out. But I think that would be a nice someone did a mod that would add like passengers that talk and ask for nuts and ask for more champagne or complain about the destination. It could be an interesting thing, but maybe people want to run away from all that for playing for the Flight Simulator, especially if you are a real pilot. Probably not fun to deal with. Oh, it's never fun to deal with, you know, problem people in your airplane. We'll stay right around, let's leave it right around, I think almost over to this side so we can take a look at our progress over there. The co-pilot seat, there you go. Hey Mort, how are you, man? Maybe DCS after lunch, but I may play Elite. I don't know yet, but I am going to keep playing DCS. I'm going to keep trying. I'm going to try all the World War II airplanes while I have this 2-week trial for that 1944 Normandy map. I'm going to try all the planes. Next one I think is going to be the P-51. Always happy to fly with you when I'm flying that. And now I'm back to the Islander. Here flying with Matrog nearby. over in the Caribbean for some Neofly mission. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Do it again. And yeah, well, tomorrow it'll be late for you, but tomorrow there's Friday night flight in IL-2 Sturmovik land. I will be happy to play some IL-2 with you as well, anytime when I am flying those games, obviously. Screenshot time again. What time is that? Yeah, 9 est, yeah. I think they do one on Saturday too. You should go check out the Combat Box Discord. If you look that up, I think there's probably a link to it somewhere. And in there, there's a channel called Friday Night Flights. But I think they also do Saturday. And Saturday, I think it is. It may be earlier. I'm not sure. I'd have to check and see. 30 nautical miles to go on this Neofly mission to take some passengers. I think we have like 8 passengers. Have a 1,625 pounds of passengers. We're near St. Thomas. We're gonna get to fly just in the northwest corner of Culebra, and we'll be landing at José Aponte de la Torre Airport. That's Tango Juliet Romeo Victor. In probably, let's take a look at the estimated time and route here. Oh, just under 15 minutes. Not too far. Can do the manual flyby view like this too. Just go forward. Some weird song here now. I have to enter my track IR. Sometimes I get confused with both track IR and the drone camera can be confusing. Yeah, very annoying those tiling bugs there. Hopefully that'll get fixed up. Here's Matrog and his Transanguilla Airways livery. Of a BN-2 minus a further on down there. Back here. Oh, here's November Kilo Sierra 284, a jet, an Airbus flying in above us, a big yellow airplane. There she goes. And there's an island in the distance that looks pretty from here. We're starting to see a few clouds out there. Hopefully no hurricanes ahead. I haven't flown into a hurricane in this game yet. I don't know if it actually it looks like a hurricane or what. Maybe we should request flight following. Alright, let's acknowledge the 5131. Let's just try to do it manually. I was having some trouble with this, but that was my fault because I had edited the paint thing and I broke it. So what was it? 5131, okay. 5131. There. Do I have to click ident or something? There you go. I have to turn it on. Clear, acknowledge that.
Hypertext Hero 1.
Now they know, they saw this little blip appear on the radar and they're like, well, I want this little blip to be 5131. Can you make the little transponder, the little transmitter thing on your plane transmit this code back? And I did, and he saw it, and then he said, okay, that's you, and I acknowledge, and now we're like this little blip in this San Juan Center, I think it was called 5131, all right. Was it 5131? I have to... 5131, copy that. Bring the music up a little louder again. Pretty loud engine sound here. Gotta turn it down a little bit. Hey, sneaking dodo, sneaking in here behind us, ladies and gentlemen. Ghost 2, this is Ghost 1, sit rep, please. Alright, we got Sneaking Dodo and Matrock flying together with us over here, ladies and gentlemen. Camera, drone speed a little bit higher, please, computer. A gaggle of BN-2 Islanders here. Ghost 1, this is Ghost 2. Okay, coast clear, over. Ghost 2, this is Ghost 1. Coast clear here too, over. I see we have a radar contract in visual range to your starboard. We got Matt Rog over there. Be advised, friendly, over. We may have to drop off into Ghost Recon later. This makes me feel like playing Ghost Recon. Oh, look at that. There's Crisis Core out here. Is he gonna form up too? He's just going the other way. Can't see from this distance what kind of airplane it is. See, Cessna 152. All right. I'm gonna have to do this. I wonder what happens in the sim when I do this. Do I disappear from you guys' view? Aircraft engines will be a little lower still, so I can't hear the. What do they say? Let's see. Continuous plan, okay. No problem. We are en route to Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico, Jose Aponte de la Torre Airport. Here in New York City in IRL, in India, Romeo Lima, and in real life it is 11:58 in the morning. Oh, no, wait. Okay, I'm not in the airport, I'm on my way. Okay, no, parking brake is not set. Okay, that's because I'm on the air and I'm... Okay, so once I land there at Tango Juliet Romeo Victor and I set the parking brake, the mission should be accomplished, okay? Half an hour for lunch here in New York City. And a change of music coming up, ladies and gentlemen. Back to the bossa. Little island chain there. Wow, this looks like those little islands that they show in cartoons of a lone person in a desert island. A beautiful planet.
Gator 5951 traffic is 1 o'clock 4 miles at 1,200 feet Britain Norman Islander. Report them in sight.
Oh, they're talking about...
5951 airport is at near 11 o'clock 11 miles. Maintain present heading.
That's cool. They're talking about us. They're talking about the Britain Norman Islander. Do you hear that?
Hero 1 traffic is 3 o'clock 4 miles at 2,000 feet Britain Norman Islander. Report them in sight.
Oh, let's report them in sight. Yeah, I see them. That's cool. Never seen this before. It's the first time I see this. That's pretty awesome.
Maintain present heading and altitude Gator 5951. Gator 5951 climb and maintain 3,000 feet.
Career 5951.
Generic 161 contact San
Alright, there are a lot of people out here though. Air traffic controllers are starting to get excited. Puerto Rico! I called my friend Bruce today and he usually say everything Puerto Ricans, you know, but
Gator 5951, I have the runway in sight.
I don't know, he has a joke about Puerto Rico, Puerto Ricans. I don't really get it in a way, but it's just his thing.
Left heading 105 descent.
So I should tell him I landed in Puerto Rico today in a digital airplane.
Going to 128.65 generic 161.
Who's the generic 1561?
Left heading 105 descent and maintain 2,000 feet. Gator 5951.
I could open up Neopad too and look at it like that, but I think I should start talking to the airport because we're pretty close. I should talk to the airport. We are going to Tango, I think, wait. No, Antonio Oliveira Rodriguez, I think we're going. Tango Juliet Romeo Victor. Tango Juliet Romeo Victor. Oh. Roosevelt Roads Field? Tango Juliet Romeo Victor. Is this wrong? Osella Ponte Torre. Okay. It's a different name here, Microsoft Flight Simulator. Let's see, maybe it's just data's a little different. Way back. Tango Juliet Romeo Victor. Tango Juliet Romeo Victor. Yep, that's the one. Back running for Randy. I'm just gonna go straight in. So my heading is approximately. Let's take a look. 250. Let's take running 25. I'm just gonna go for a full stop landing.
Tango Juliet Romeo Victor.
There's no tower,
Text Hero 18
which is funny.
1,200
Looks like a pretty big airport to me. Maybe it's not a big airport. Maybe it's I've never been to Puerto Rico, so I don't know. This is where our Arecibo telescope is that unfortunately collapsed. Somewhere in the center of the island, maybe. Or if you can spot it from the satellite view. San Juan, okay. Is it in San Juan, the main airport? Okay, this must be the main airport here. Airport Internacional Luis Munoz Marin, that's the main airport. So this thing here is some, I mean, look at that. Oh no, those are shadows. Okay, I thought it was like because they've been bombed or something. Alright, let's go. Autopilot disengaged. Take a look at our airspeed. I can increase the throttle. Everything to full, the mixture, the RPM. Autopilot disengaged. And let's put on the auxiliary fuel pumps already. I forgot the landing light on once again, so hopefully that won't be a big deal. Sneaking Dodo and Matrox. I think I had put my power way down by mistake. That's why I was going so slow compared to these guys. They're both going in for a landing. Let me keep an eye over here, make sure I don't go boom with the airspeed. Hey, the Dalek, how are you, man? Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for joining the Discord. This is the landing rate leaderboard. If you want to a prediction, let me see if the bot is still activated. SimToolkit Pro bot, it is. I didn't put a valid guess because I don't like to guess because I'm the one landing here. I try to make it as smooth as possible. I've been getting a little better today, but I've been pretty bad the last week, let's say, okay. Thank you to Dalek, minus 50 prediction and a feet per minute. Minus 50. I have faith in you again, worked last time. Copy that to Dalek. The Dale DK. I apologize if I'm mispronouncing it, but I'll do my best. Okay, flaps to takeoff. Let's go ahead and put it all the way to landing. And trim the nose up tendency to keep the nose of the airplane pointing to the threshold of the runway here. We have Matrog and Sneaking Dodo going ahead of us. Maybe we should try to organize a group flight here in the stream with a few days notice if people want to join. Open to suggestions as always. Maybe a Neoflight group flight would be fun to see how many computers, how many people could actually join if there's a limit. I'm trying to stay close to the 64-65 knot indicated landing and takeoff speed. They're very easy to BN-2 under, both landing and takeoff speed. Same, about 64-65 knots. Obviously it can be much slower if you have a headwind. Kerr coming in with 101. Kerr, that's positive. You forgot the negative number there, just FYI. Shippo had to dodge a car. Thank you, Kerr.
Transporter.
Oh, and the daylight win, ladies and gentlemen. Flaps up. An applause for the Dale DK here. Thank you, Kerr. Thanks for not turning the engine off. I mean, I don't mind really. But it's fun. But I guess I should thank you for that as well. By the way, you can just Dale. Okay, it's there's two L's and the E makes it sound a little French. So I you know, that's what okay, Dale. All right, Dale. I'm just gonna park bar Matrog over here. Sneaking Dodo there, this is so awesome. Look at this collection of BN-2 Islanders. I'm gonna stay a little far from so your plane doesn't turn invisible. I wish they would change that too, or at least make it an option. Thanks so much for joining in on the flight. Do a quick screenshot here from the top.
Transporter. Disembarking of passengers can begin.
Careful of the prop, passengers. A gaggle of Islanders, ladies and gentlemen. We have Matrog, we have the Sneaking Dodo. Another wonderful flight. Thankfully, I still have the BN-2s. I haven't lost them. I haven't lost any on this particular stream. Thank the gods of flight and of the islands here.
All the passengers have disembarked. Good job. See you soon.
Thank you, Dispatch. Thank you, Dispatch. Oh, and multiplayer bonus 1-2, boss. Another applause for the flyers here. And a screenshot right there. And let's go to the top and do one from above as well. Why not? And one more. Alright, I am gonna run the Ultra now because it is time For Raid, we got 13 viewers. Thank you for being here wherever you are, wherever you're watching from, whether you chatted or not. I appreciate your presence very much indeed. Ooh. 1 second. Game capture, alright. And I will be back in about an hour and a half, maybe a little later, because I started a little later today. Hey, it shows the open door now. It didn't before, really? Oh, cool. That's a start. Oh yeah, it shows all our open doors. That's awesome. That is awesome. And if you have a suggestion for someone to raid, feel free to tell me now while I go and look myself. Maybe someone who I know is streaming. Let's take a look around. Let's see, who's out there? Who is out there playing Microsoft Flight Simulator this Thursday? DreamHack is on, so I'll be going there. Have a good one. Alright, DreamHack, cool. Have a good one, Sheepa. Maybe I'll go raid DreamHack. Who is that? Let's see. Raid DreamHack. Can we do that? Yes. Let's go raid DreamHack. Whoever that is, I am going to go raid him because I haven't heard of him, but if Sheepa likes this streamer, probably will too. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your Thursday if you don't come back later. If you do come back, I will be flying another airplane in another video game. Maybe a spaceship, we'll see. Peace out for now.